Okay guys, so let's continue here with the legs. And then for the legs, let's first paint in white, pure white, and then let's start with the muscles and its shapes. Let's start with Sartorius. Then the tensor fascia latae. We forgot to paint. Let me paint in a pure yellow the Asis. It's also a nice landmark. And then over here we're gonna have the gluteus medius. Let me paint another color. Gluteus medius. Here we're gonna paint the great trochanter. And then the gluteus maximus. Okay, so here in the front we're gonna have the how was it called? I forgot. The ellipsoas, was it? Yeah, the ellipsoas and the psoas. Yeah, the psoas major, and you know. And then here we're gonna have the pectineus and the adductors longus, right? Not so easy to remember all the names, but it's nice to remember the shapes. So pectineus, adductor longus, then gracilis, oh no, I think gracilis will be more over here, maybe. Yeah, and on the back here, adductor magnus. Adductor magnus. And then semimembranosus and semitendinosus. Then here we're gonna have the biceps femoris. Long head and biceps femoris. Short head. Okay, and then here in the front we're gonna have here the rectus femoris. Okay. And then here the vastus medialis, and vastus lateralis. What color? And then right over all of this, we're gonna have the fascia latae, the iliotibial tract. Right on the top of everything. Here in the knee, I'm gonna have the patella and the tendon. Here we're also gonna have the tibia, and also some parts here that will be like femur. Here the head of fibula, and then here we're gonna have the tibialis anterior, here we're gonna have still that tibia, then here we're gonna have soleus, and gastrocnemius. And then the Achilles tendon, that will be above everything. Let me pause and continue. So Achilles tendon, yeah. I'll blend it all together here because, yeah. Soleus is quite too light, too soft, the mark, so I'm reinforcing. So you guys gonna have access to this model and then you can always turn on and off your the poly paint. Sorry, you can go over here and set a shortcut. And in my case, I've set the Shift C, and then you can turn on and turn off and have a look on the actual volume and the form of the legs, or any part of the body that you want to have a look. And yeah, here I also gonna paint the tibia, the fibula. And then here let's paint extensor digitorum. And here the peroneus longus and peroneus brevis. And here we're actually gonna have another muscle that we have not talked about, that will have the tendon for the thumb, the toe. And another one that it goes on this region. Just like this. Alright. So yeah, that's it for our model. I'm gonna leave it like that. Oh, I forgot the ulna, the head of ulna over here. So yeah, I'm not really sure. I'm feeling maybe that we have a head maybe too small now and too much large, big body. So I'm gonna recover just a bit. Yeah, like this I do prefer. I think it's more natural. And yeah, this way you can have a check and then have a look on every muscle. Alright, so I'm gonna save it as another version, and you can always use this as a reference. Nice. And after, let's go for the posing. We're gonna use this for making a pose for our character, and I choose a pose very specific one, but I think it's very dynamic, and it's gonna be a nice pose to train ourselves on pulsing the muscles and understanding the origin and insertions of every muscle, and how it gonna uh, relates on each form and volume when it comes to the pose. Okay, so yeah, let's do it.